Good morning. Dennis from the Parking Den coming at you live from Worlds of Fun here on opening day. Okay, my first ever visit to this park and my first ever opening day. I am super excited to get into this place. It is beautiful. It's been raining all week, but today is supposed to be absolutely phenomenal out. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good day here at Worlds of Fun. It is an opening day, and with that means, yeah, there could be some hiccups. There could be some stuff going on. I've never been to this park before. This is a park I get into with my Cedar Fair pass. It is a legacy Cedar Fair park, but now part of the Six Flags chain, if you would. It's themed around the world in 80 days, okay? So we're going to see some different worlds here today. It is still early. I don't think they're letting people in yet, but the line behind me, a little big there, a little big. All right, well, we're going to get inside this park. We're going to explore and see what Worlds of Fun is all about. Let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This guy did it right here.
Got through it.
You did it.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, I'm through the gates and I'm heading for Zambezi Zinger because from what I've heard, this one gets really, really busy. It's not like it's like, you know, the best or the most awesome ride in the park or anything, but it is, I think I'm gonna go this way actually. It is fairly new, so it gets busy in a hurry. It's definitely one of the 3 roller coasters I'm probably most excited for today. I would say Prowler is number 1, Mamba is number 2, Zambezi Zinger number 3. Also Patriot looks like a really, really cool inverted coaster. I don't know if I'm just allowed to go wherever. Like, it's not technically 11 yet. So I'm not sure what's open and what's not open yet, if anything's open yet. Oh, wait, here we go. I think this might be as far as we go up here. Heading towards the Nordic Chaser. We're in like a Viking-themed area by the Viking Voyager here. Not sure what that is. Oh, you know what that is? I think that's a log flume ride, I believe. Probably not open today, although it is a little on the warm side. It's not warm though. Yeah, I think this is as far as we go. All right. Well, hopefully when I see you next, I'll be at Zambezi Zinger. Okay, so I was standing in the rope drop area back there behind me, and then I noticed like some people were going through and others weren't, and I realized they were showing their phones because if you're like, I guess, a gold pass holder or above, you get some sort of early access into certain areas, but then they're holding other people out. I don't know. I don't get it. And the guy working, I really felt for him because he's like, this is my first ever day working at an amusement park. My first day, it's an opening day, so it's gonna be crazy here. But yeah. All right, so I'm just trying to find Zambezi Zinger. That is our goal here. Let's head over to that. Looks like we're heading into a jungly region. We got Big Jack's Jungle Juice right here. There we go. Zambezi Zinger. Ooh, look at the... Very nice. Now, this is a theme park, not just an amusement park, but it is themed after Around the World in 80 Days. So we're going around different parts of the world here. And here we have Zambezi Zinger. I'm excited for this one. This is a GCI Woody. I love GCI Woodies. Absolutely. Probably my favorite style of coaster other than, oh gosh. What is Millennium Force? I think it's an Intamin. Those are really good too. Let's see if we can get on Zambezi Zinger here. Heck yeah, let's go. Discover the legend. I think I'm tall enough to ride this. Zambezi Zinger has this interesting spiral lift hill. Never seen anything like it before. This will be coaster credit number 42? Yeah, 42. just had an absolutely phenomenal ride on Zambezi Zinger. Actually, 2 rides on Zambezi Zinger. I was able to get into the back row right away, and there was literally nobody waiting to get on the train, so I just hopped right into the front row. So I did 1 back, 1 front. I think I like the back better. It was faster. There was a little bit of a rattle in the front, actually. Surprising, because this is a pretty new coaster, so there was a little bit of that in the front, but still, really, really good ride, really fast. I want to head over to Prowler, I think, now, because I believe it's just like a little bit back the way I came, because that's the other GCI Woody in the park. So I want to compare the two. And I've heard everybody say Prowler is phenomenal. For a lot of people, Prowler is like a top 5 coaster. So I'm really interested to see what that's all about, because I love GCI Woodies. So yeah, we're going to head over there. And then we're going to circle around and find Mamba. There's a Boomerang here that I need to ride at some point for the credit. Oh, by the way, that was coaster credit number 42 for me. 42 for me. All right, let's get a ride on Prowler, the other GCI Woody in this park. Very excited for this one. I've heard good things.
It's 85 feet tall, 50 miles per hour. You better be ready for the Prowler.
All right, just had a great ride on Prowler. I was in the back row. That was really good. The first drop reminds me a lot of Mystic Timbers out of Kings Island, because it's very, very similar. And then the rest of it's just super fast. You know, I would rank, still Mystic Timbers is number 1. I think that's probably the best GCI Woody I've been on. This I think is number 2. I would put American Thunder over Zambezi Zinger. Zambezi Zinger was cool, and like, probably one of the first roller coasters I've been on where I'm like, wow, laterals are actually kind of good. Like, because usually I don't like coasters that have strong laterals like Zambezi Zinger did, but they were pretty good on that one. Yeah, but Prowler, that was coaster credit number 42 for me. So we're at 43. 43. Zambezi Zinger is 42. That was 43. All right, we're going to try to find Mamba, because I really want to get on that next. I think I've been in the park now for maybe like not even an hour, and I've already got 3 rides in, so yeah. But it's opening day, anything could happen. I feel like the crowds are coming right now. It doesn't feel super busy in the park, because I kind of got ahead of people because I was let in a little bit earlier with my gold pass. They gave us these stickers for being the one of the first rides of the year on Prowler. I thought that was kind of cool. Where are we? You are here. We are here. There we are. All right, so we were in Africa, and now we are heading into, it looks like Egypt. Yeah. All right, Mamba. This is a hyper, I believe. I think this is going to be my favorite in the park. We'll see.
Sweet Mamba ride.
All right, Mamba was really cool. That was really, really good, except my seat was like wet. I guess it's like the seats are kind of squishy, and because it rained yesterday, every time I would come down, it was just like, I felt like I was sitting in water on it. I'm gonna get on it again though, because that was really good. I don't care if my butt's all wet now. It doesn't even matter. Such a good ride. Real fast. In terms of like coasters like this, I would definitely say Millennium Force is better. What's the other one? Diamondback out of Kings Island is better, but this is still really, really good. A lot of fun. But I'm going to go hop on it again. I'm going to get in line and do this one again.
Faster than Zinger, taller than Wolf. It's not hard to tell. We're better than both.
All right, just had two rides on Mamba. That was really, really good. I was in like close to the front and then the very back for it, and it's really, really fun. I especially like how you get a great view of just like the whole Kansas City skyline and everything, and you get great views around the park. That's a fun ride though. Definitely my number 1 in this park so far. Okay, I don't know where we're going next, but we're gonna find something. Let's go. Being that this is a Cedar Fair Legacy Park, they do have a lot of Snoopy areas. Of course, there's the kids zone. I might go in here and check it out. I think there actually are a couple coasters I could get on in here. actually think this Planet Snoopy area is a little more well themed than the ones I've seen at the other parks. Not at Cedar Point, but definitely the one at Kings Island. I really do want to do this ride because this is basically a replica of the one of Pandemonium that we have at Six Flags St. Louis. This is not actually a wild mouse. I used to think these are wild mice, but these are, I think they're called a Gerschlau spinner or something like that. As you can see, the line is coming out the back of it. So I'm going to come back to this at a later time. Patriot was also extremely crowded at this point, so I think I might step out for a minute and just get some lunch. All right, the line for Patriot's absolutely insane. I might not get on it today, we'll see. But I did hear somebody say the line for Mamba is not that long right now, so we are gonna head over there and try to get a few more re-rides on that. Just got a third ride on Mamba. Waited about an hour and 20 minutes though for it. Love that ride. Do not love waiting an hour and 20 minutes for it. But it was definitely a good time. It is getting close to 5 o'clock. I still have not gotten on probably half of the roller coasters here in the park. I'm okay with that because this place is not that far from me in St. Louis. So I mean, it's only about a 3-hour drive for me. So if I only get on a few more things, not a big deal. I have rode Prowler a couple more times. That one is awesome. I love it a lot. I want to try to get on Patriot. But it's like at least an hour long. I don't know. I might try to get on one more thing. I might get out of here. I don't know. It's really, really crowded. There's a bunch of music groups here today, like just like kids from middle school. I guess they're doing some kind of competition or something. I keep hearing them talking, though, about how they're all leaving around 5 o'clock. So it's possible the park is going to start clearing out here pretty soon. I think they're open until 7, maybe 8 o'clock tonight. I need to check the app and see exactly how late they're open. But I love Mamba. That's a great ride. Definitely the number one in this park. Prowler's number 2. Still haven't gotten on a bunch of them. Timberwolf, I don't think is open. I haven't seen the Boomerang run either, but it's just a Boomerang. I don't really care if I get on a Boomerang or not. They do have the water raft ride going over here, which is interesting. It's warm enough, I guess. But still, a lot of people here. Crazy, crazy. I really look forward to coming back to this park when it's more of like maybe a Tuesday, not a Saturday, not opening day. Okay, just did a ride on Mustang Runner. It's very similar to, oh gosh, what did I ride at Kings Island? that was like that. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's another one that spins around like that. That one was a little rougher, actually, than the one at Kings Island. Not that it was in a bad way. It was just, I don't know, it just felt a little more, there was a little more bite to it, you know? All right, I'm trying to work my way over to Patriot, because I really want to get on that before I get out of here today. I know we're going to miss out on Timberwolf. That's not running at all from what I saw. I'm going to skip the Boomerang, and unless the spinning coaster they have has really died down, I'm going to skip that as well, because those are things that I've rode before, not here. They're not credits I have for here, but I've rode them in other parks. All right, I can't tell if they're about to reopen Spinning Dragon or not, because like there's people on it, there's people in line, but they got the chain across the entrance here. Oh, I think they just took it down. Okay, yeah, they opened it up. So let's get on Spinning Dragon. This will be credit number 45 for me. Not much of a wait compared to where it was earlier today. All right, just rode Spinning Dragons. It was fun. That was coaster credit number 45 for me, but I waited way too long for it. I don't know if they normally just run one train on that, but that was painfully slow with the operations. So I feel like that's just a copy of Pandemonium that I have at Six Flags St. Louis, and you can usually do multiple trains on that. So I know their station's not the same. It's not the moving kind of station where they can just sit and the sun's right behind me. It's not the mobile kind of station where they can just kind of sit and load trains as they go. But it was just really, really, really slow operations. Where otherwise, the rest of the day's been pretty great here. It's been pretty good operations at the park. 2 trains on most things, but that one was just really, really slow. All right, I think I'm going to get out of here because it is almost 7 o'clock now. I think they close at 8, but I am just to the point where I am very, very tired. It's been a long day here. Very busy here at the park. There are definitely still several more coasters I have to get on, but that's fine because this is someplace that's pretty close for me, actually. It's only about a 3-hour drive, so I'll be back here a few more times this summer, and we'll knock out some of the ones we missed, like Patriot, Timberwolf, I guess with the Boomerang at some point. Yeah, but if you like the video, also consider subscribing, because that does help me out a lot. This is really just kind of the first of many trips that I'll be taking this summer, going to Worlds of Fun, going to a lot of other parks. All right, take care, friends. I will see you all later.
Enjoy the rest of your journey around Worlds of Fun.